The equipment that I will need for my KWANGA would be my bag to drain the KWANGA dough, would be a drainer, both small drainer and the big drainer. I don't know the professional name for it, and however I would write it down below on this description box. And I will need my kitchen foil, cling film, cassava dough, and a big container bowl. Okay. So first, I'm going to ensure that everything is clean. I washed it with soap. I'm just going to go rinse it with hot water again. And that's done. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to leave a bit of hot water, well not really hot, but it's warm water, into the bowl. Let me add a little more. Just about this length so that it can melt my dough, it can dissolve my dough. So now I have my KWANGA dough here. Sorry, the camera's a bit close. Let me push it back. My KWANGA dough here. And I'm going to go ahead and open the dough. Okay, so first I'm going to ensure that my equipment are clean, my bowl and my drain is clean. I washed it with hot water, so I'm going to rinse it again into hot water. And after, I'm going to ensure that I have some water inside my bowl. This is just so it can dissolve the dough. I don't need too much water, just about maybe 3/4 of this, 1 to 2/4 of this bowl. That's enough. And I'm going to keep my my drainer inside. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead with my dough. I've opened it. And I'm going to get my dough like this. Like this. And I'm going to put it on my drainer and start caressing it so that it can dissolve and you'll see that the dough will dissolve inside the water, and all the bits left on the drainer would be the dirt that I can dispose of. And I'll keep on repeating it until the dough is until I finish the dough in this bag. So I'll keep on repeating this process. If it's what's left, which I could easily dispose of in my bag, and ensure that the drain is clear without no dirt or excess, dirt or leaf thingy, whatever it is. But I don't know the professional term for it, but hey. So keep on repeating the process. If you have a bigger bowl, guys, I would encourage you to use it. This is the waste. I can dispose of it. And then I'm putting this strainer on top of the water, ensuring that the dough does not even get into contact, well, the dough doesn't, come out of the pot, because otherwise we're going to have to start the process again. But yeah, ensure that the dough dissolves. Use your hand just to go around and ensure that all the big bits the dough, because the dough comes a bit solid. Ensure that it's dissolved, and once you've done that, you'll be left with this. This is dirt that needs to be disposed of, and then I repeat my process. So I finished dissolving my kwanga dough, and at the top is the excess water, and at the bottom is the dough itself. Now I'm going to put it in the bag so the water can drain out the dough. Okay, so guys, I'm back with the kwanga, and in my previous video I left you guys at the part where I drained the dough in the water, and I did put my dough inside this bag so it can drain. So I left this for 3 days so that the dough can dry out the water and, you know, drain inside it. And now that the kwanga is ready, it is ready to be prepared. But let me show you the consistency, the texture of the kwanga. So this is the dough ready to be made. So it's back to how I bought it, but it's just cleaner because when I bought it there was bits and stuff. So yeah, this is how it is now, and it's ready to be made. Okay, now it's time to prepare my kwanga. So I put the fire on mid heat, and I boiled my water, and I'm going to put, like, let's say a cup of water, because the dough that I made is only 2 kilos, so I'm not going to put a lot of water. So just make it as if you're making fufu. So the water's going to boil. It's going to boil. I'm going to leave that there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pour my dough inside my bowl. Let me just increase my fire so the water doesn't really take long to boil. So yes guys, this is how it is. It's white, really white. And this dough is actually from you know the Asian Pakistani shop here that sells African food? It's from there, but the dough is originally from Sierra Leone. I don't know, I think, because I know the majority of you guys buy your kwanga from, well, people that make kwanga buy it from Dalston, but I don't know where it is from. But I do believe that every dough is the same anyways. So whilst I'm waiting for my water to boil, I'm just, you know, cutting my kwanga into small pieces. Cutting it. Yeah, so my water has boiled and I got my wooden stick. Let me just wait for it to boil again. Yeah, now I'm going to go ahead and add my kwanga inside. I'm going to start mixing it. Okay, you guys have to start mixing it whilst you're adding it. Sometimes if you feel that your water is too small, just don't be afraid to add water. But yeah, this is how it should be. So you know, don't make it like, okay, I said that you should make it like fufu, yeah, but don't make it like fufu in a sense where the dough becomes poto. It shouldn't really become poto because you're not really boiling the dough. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start mixing it. Keep on mixing, just keep on mixing. I will show you when it's ready. They always say that us Africans, yeah, we don't really have like, we can't really say the time. We just hear it when our ancestor tells us to stop. So for me, when I hear my ancestor back in Bujimai telling me to stop, I'm gonna stop. So yeah, I just keep on mixing. And guys, yeah, I can't even lie, it will hurt your hands because you're mixing dough. basically, the colour, you may see that the colour will change. Some parts may become grey. Just ensure that the whole dough doesn't become grey, because when it becomes grey, it means that it's overcooked. So I'm just mixing the grey bits with the white bits. I'm going to leave it because I want some part to turn grey. Guys, this is work, you know. Them people that make kwanga, I'm telling you, it's work. From the time you're dissolving the dough in the water, I'm telling you, it's not easy. It takes time and patience. Okay. I think now my ancestor has told me to stop. So yeah, the dough would get a bit hard and tough, but I'll show you precisely how your dough should look. Yeah. Okay, I'm done. So you can see that you have some parts that are like this, some parts that are white. It doesn't matter, because to make, you know, the kwanga shape, we're going to mix it all together. So yeah. So before you make your kwanga shape, ensure that your surface is disinfected. I've already disinfected it, but I'm just doing it on camera so that I can show you what I mean. And please use a tissue, don't use a cloth, because nah, them cloths, yeah, some people just wipes it everywhere. Use it to wipe everywhere, the table, the cupboard, everywhere. So just use a tissue, a clean tissue, and then yeah, so that's done. Okay, my dough is ready, and now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my dough in the surface, on the surface, sorry, not in the surface. Okay, now guys, please wash your hands with cold water and with soap, of course. Make sure that your hands are clean. And please, I'm insisting cold water because this dough is hot and you don't want it to burn you. So now we're going to go ahead and start mixing the dough together like this. Just keep on mixing it for about 5 minutes. The dough can be very hot. Well, of course it's hot because I just get the fire. But whenever you feel like it's too hot, feel free to rinse your hands with cold water. Okay, so keep on doing it. You can see that, you know, when the kwanga was in the pot, you can see that there was some grey parts and there were some white parts, but now you can see that they're all the same color. Just keep on doing it. Yeah, until you feel like the dough's really, you know, okay. Yeah, my dough is definitely ready. Okay, guys, this is how my dough looks like now. See how it's still white? It shouldn't even be grey because I'm going to boil it. And now I'm ready to make the shape. So I'm going to take some, take more. I'm going to lay it down on the surface, and I'm just going to roll it like this. I think I should, let me take more, because you know, the amount that you take really depends on the size of kwanga you want. So if you want your kwanga to be big, just take, you know, a handful. And also you can make it long, you can make it short, it's up to you. Just ensure that the right, the left and the middle is all in proportion. So that's one dough done. I'm gonna take my other one. Okay, so this is 2 kilos here that I bought. I didn't have the chance to buy this 25 kilos. But anyways, it's just a tutorial. So with about 2 kilos, you can actually make about, see, it's dependent on the size of your kwanga. Because this is kind of a thick kwanga. So if you're gonna make a thick kwanga, then I would say that you can make about, let's say about 4, just depending on the thickness of your kwanga. I think it'll be too much. Hold on. Let me see how it'll be. Yeah, it'll be too much. So I'm just going to make 2 small ones. If you feel like, if you want all of them to be in proportion and you feel like the first one and the second one was way too big and you wouldn't have like the last few ones that you'll make wouldn't be the same size, then you can always start again. You could always start again. Put the dough back all together. And yeah, or some people, what they do is that they lay it flat and cut it into 6. Look, like this kwanga is very small, but I think that this kwanga would be the tester one. The tester, so we could see, so we can show you how the kwanga is actually. In fact, you know, I'm just going to take some out from this. And so I'll go ahead again and okay, so that's done. So with this 2 kilos dough, it made 5 kwanga. Okay, now that the dough is ready, I'm going to take my kwanga and roll it in foil. Roll it. Ensure that you roll it enough times, because remember, we're gonna boil it. And just ensure that you have some foil at the end of each corner, because we are going to twist it so that water doesn't get inside. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, I'm gonna twist it tight so that when you boil it, the water doesn't even get inside. Yep, this is how it should be. That's my dough all wrapped up in cling film. Now I just need to wrap it around in foil. So I'm gonna wrap it around the same way that I wrapped my kwanga in cling film. And ensure that you properly secure literally the corners because it's going to get boiled and we don't want water to get inside. That's what happened with one of my kwanga that I made last time. Everything was secure apart from one, so the water really went inside and the kwanga was really soggy. Okay, so my kwanga has all been wrapped in foil and cling film. And plus it doesn't matter, I know that this one's long, this one's short, well this one's short and stuff, but anyways, when it's ready you can cut it and stuff. So now my water is boiled, and what I'm going to do right now is that I'm going to put my kwanga in water. Oh yeah, I just put like two mugs of water, not too much, but just to ensure that, you know. And this kwanga, just give it 30 minutes, 20 minutes, well 20 to 30 minutes, but you guys can check as you go along. So yeah, I did put my kwanga inside and this is how it looks now, and I'm just going to put my fire on mid-high heat, so not high but mid-high, and I'm going to let this boil for about 20 minutes and I'm going to come and check it, and if I feel like it needs to be boiled more I'll just add maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, but yeah, and I'm going to cover it. So see you guys later. Yep. Okay guys, it's been like 25 minutes now and you can see that my foil has turned a bit greyish. So yeah, my kwanga is ready and I'm gonna open one to ensure that it's fully cooked inside, but I've left it for 20 minutes, which is a minimum amount of time, yeah, that I should leave it for. So yeah, I'm gonna check it and yeah. Okay, so guys, this is my first kwanga. And it's ready. You can already see the color. It's very hot. You can just let it to cool down before you open it, because you know it's plastic and plastic can really burn you. Yeah, so just wait for it to cool down a bit so that we can cut our kwanga. So guys, the kwanga is ready and it has cooled down, and now I'm going to cut my kwanga. It's a bit sticky because it's a bit hot, but yes, this is how the kwanga should look inside. That shows that it's ready. So this is the kwanga and it's ready to be eaten. You know, you take some, you do your bowl and so on, you dip it in the sauce and you eat. So bon appetit to anybody that's going to cook your kwanga for the first time, and you guys know that practice makes perfect. The first time round may not be good, but always keep on doing it, keep on doing it, keep on doing it, because we need our young generation to make kwanga, because one day our mamas and stuff would, you know, become a bit weak, would pass away one day, and we are the next generation, and if our generation don't learn how to make the kwanga, make our own food, how are we going to eat it, you know? So let's learn, and yeah, just be brave, try it out, keep on trying, like I said, practice makes perfect. Thank you guys for watching. Hi guys, thank you for watching how to make kwanga video. My name is Keren and I'm the one that made a kwanga, and I'm 22 years young, living in London, and I do have a cooking page. It's called Cook with Keren. You can follow it on Instagram at Cook with Keren. At the moment I don't have no post yet, but from next month I would be making tutorials, so please follow so that you can be up to date. And guys, thank you again, and please make sure that you subscribe to 5MT. Love you all. God bless. Thank you.